Yo guys, what's good? It's Yaya Animations back at again with another video. And yeah, to say the least, it has definitely been a while since I had released any content. Yeah, 2 years to be exact. And yeah, I'd like to apologize to you guys for, taking so long to upload videos. And, I definitely, have more stories and videos to put out. But yeah, sorry again for taking this long break. Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to do a review on Iceman, since, I did a review for all the dogs back in 2023. But yeah, though, let me just stop yapping and just get into the video. Alright, so boom. This story happened back when I was in about the 7th grade. And I went into this PE class with my friends because the class I would mainly go to was split because, my music teacher wasn't there. And we were just about to play football. Now, I'm not really too much of a football guy. I don't really know too much about football. I'm more used to basketball. But while I was out there, I met this kid. And to respect his privacy, let's just call him Cortland. And we were about to play some football. And my matchup was up against him. So, we're about to be on offense, and he just has this look on his face. This look as if he was up to something. And then I ask him, bro, what the fuck at? Not in an aggressive way or anything, but it was just he was looking at me crazy. He was looking at me mad crazy, and that just made me uncomfortable. But then he had said something along the lines of, I'ma press y'all up. And just as I was about to say, wait, what? Before I could even finish my sentence, this asshole starts grabbing me by my shirt. And I know you're supposed to be aggressive and all that in football, but he was grabbing onto my shirt as if he wanted to just fight me. So yeah, we're just grabbing each other by our shirts for the next 2 minutes until people break us up. And I was just thinking after that, we just had ourselves a little scuffle, nothing too crazy. But then this talking crazy, and he started saying along the lines of, you're a bitch, I'm your daddy. And it's just bro, who are you? I'm just trying to have a chill day, and you're over here harassing me. And you know what? I wasn't, gonna try to let all that get under my skin. Yeah, we had our little back and forth and whatever. But the next thing he did completely crossed the line. He slapped one of my friends. And that's when I just got completely tired of his because he tried to put his hands on me. Then he realized I was not going to let that happen. So then he decided to go ahead and put his hands on somebody else that that he thought couldn't defend themselves. So I did what just about any person would do if they saw their friend getting slapped on by a kid annoying as Cortland. I pushed him, and then after PE, we get to arguing. We exchange some words with each other that I probably can't repeat on YouTube. And then we agree to fight on the last day of school. And so I started training. And with how much I was training, you would have thought I was trying to beat up prime Mike Tyson. And so the last day of school comes, and I can definitely say we exchanged some angry looks at each other, and it's safe to say I was ready to fight. But the bad news was that he wasn't ready to fight. As if days before we were supposed to fight, he was acting as if he wasn't talking up such a big game. And honestly, I just find it kind of stupid because how are you gonna say that you wanna fight me, but then get scared when it's time to actually fight? Like, don't let your words write a check your actions can't cash. But then the girls at our school started asking about me and him fighting. And now I especially have to fight him because females are involved and y'all pretty much already know how shit goes. And so I started pressing him for ducking the fade. And then after a while, we finally decided to stop arguing. And then we got in the bathroom and we handled our beef like men. Now, I'm not gonna get on here and describe the fight that we had, or I'll try to describe the fight that we had as it's just big gladiator matchup, because it was just about like a fight just like any other middle school fight. The most weenie hut junior shit you have like ever seen, okay? But yeah, we just start throwing hits at each other. And then he goes for this wild slap. I'll weave it, right? And then out of nowhere, this dude just tries to pick me up and slam me. Which I feel like is just a dumb move because, like, yeah, he had a little bit more weight on me. But, like, he was, like, shorter than me. And he obviously could not pick me up. So I don't even know why he tried that for him. But yeah, then I started hitting him hard as fuck in the ribs. And then, he tried, like, to hit me in the face. So then I moved out the way. And then I had hit him hard. And his head fell against the wall. And it made this loud thud sound. And yeah, I can definitely tell that took off most of his HP. So then, we get to hitting each other. And, I have, like, a better advance against him because, like, I was beating him up against the wall. Don't get me wrong, he was throwing some hits too, but, like, they weren't even affecting me that much. And yeah, just like that, the fight was over. All my friends were dapping me up. Everybody was saying now I won. I had got some cool clout. I even got some, attention from the females. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Because, well, I basically pulled an all-nighter for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll try posting another one soon.